Hey guys, welcome back to Rain Nation, and this is your boy Invader Zim, and today I will be showing you some useful tips and tricks. These are gonna be primarily war related, so let's get started. The first trick and tip that I'm gonna show you is gathering. This is a way you can gather without any food. What city? Okay, let's go to Rain Nation. Let's see. Alright, currently in Rain Nation we have zero food, but I have my troops. Are they fucking guarding? Oh my god. Oh my god. I have them guarding. I didn't send a hero with the freaking troops, so they've just been sitting there. Well, anyhow, this is how it works. You send the troops with a hero to a lake, and then you remove all the food outside of the city. The troops can gather at a lake for almost an hour without abandoning or returning to your city. Take a look at the time. If you look at the time, server time, we have 8:54. You want to feed your troops only once per hour. So when it gets to 8:59, that's when you want to feed your troops. You want to put food in there that would last from 8:59 to 9:01. That's the only period that you ever have to feed your troops. That way you can wait almost another hour before you would have to feed them, so they would not be depleting your resource. So I would have been making probably around like 1 to 2 million food of gathering in the lake for an hour if I actually sent the hero, and that would have been for free without having to use any food in return. I can call these people back because that was a waste of time. I hope you did get that. If you did not, comment in the comment section, and I'll probably put this in another video where I can actually show a better example. So just make sure you feed them before the hour is up. Just enough food that will last into the next hour, and then you can take the food out of the city again. And that's a good way to collect food. You can do that for iron, you can do that for wood or any other resource. It is tricky because you do have to remember, so if you're forgetful, like me, it may not work well, so you got to be on it. Okay, number 2, the other tips and trick that I want to show you. So let's say you are in war mode, we're in alliance war, or someone's just been messing with you for a while and you don't have any peace card. Here's a helpful way that you can get some food in this trip before I can even say that. Also, here's a helpful way that you can store your food in your city. You guys probably know already that we don't buy anything at the alliance at the marketplace at an alliance item without asking the owner. But also you can store all your food and other goods here. So this is where I store goods, and seeing as we only had to feed our army once an hour, if someone was plundering you for a long period of time and he kept on taking the food out of your city, you can just wait until the hour is almost up, cancel it, feed your troops, and then put that item back up in the marketplace for sale. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna cancel this because I have to do some moving around. Boom. Go from Rain Nation to if you guys don't know what I'm doing, just comment and then I can explain this in a city administration video. Just go by yourself. So now I'm just gonna transfer some resources from one city to another. There's another trick about war I gotta tell you guys, and do not do this. Do not do this. I do not want to see you all over there with like 3 or 4 cities right next to each other. That is like a death trap, because All that has to happen is to have a real powerful player to just bounce some port right next to you. You could be asleep, whatever could happen. He can just port right next to you and just clear your whole city, just like that. All of your cities at once in one place. He can just kill you, and that's it. I wouldn't have two cities next to each other, so like you can do the resource gathering trick, and you can send resources from one city to another. But I wouldn't, as I said, I wouldn't do more than one one city. Boom, 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 boom. Go. Alright, let them go back in there. So the next trick I want to show you is, as I was saying, if you do not have any more peace cards and you need your troops to be safe for a period of time, this is one of the best ways to not have to spend money protecting your troops. I want to wait till these mother suckers get back into their cities. It's fucking taking forever to march. Come on, Hossy. Run, Hossy. I'm waiting for that. So it's good to be doing something in this game. So they are here. Alright, come on. Boom. This dude. Alright, go, go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Teleported. Okay, now, as I was saying, I think those troops have got back to where they need to be. Are they still marching? Okay, they're back to the cities. Alright, what you want to do is find a place to plunder, or I would say plunder. You don't want to occupy it because your troops will stay there. Find a place that's far away from your city to plunder. Let's say if I was plundering this is about 33 kilometers away. Alright, it takes me 16 minutes for my troops to march over there, right? So what you want to do is go somewhere really, really, really far. I would say just click on the world map, scroll, whatever, and click somewhere really, like, I don't even think this is far enough, but let me see how far it is. That gives me 30 minutes. That's not even far enough. I want to go like here. I'm kind of like a low level thing. Not be any battling. Alright. This gives me an not enough food, but this gives me 1 hour and 42 minutes. That's one way. So that's gonna be around 2 hours 40 minutes. I mean, I'm terrible with math. That's around 3 hours 40 minutes, two ways, there and back. So that's not even far enough for me, because if I'm trying to get at least 8 hours of sleep, and to make them go even slower, you send them with stuff like you want to send them with slow moving troops, like, okay, I'll do a few archers, with some auxiliary would increase the time, or if you had ballistas, it goes up to like 5 hours. So going with that many troops, you can have at least like 11 hours, 18 minutes of sleep, just going with like one ballista and a bunch of your troops. So this is, you can sleep at peace knowing your troops at least for 1 hour will have nothing to worry about. Well, at least for that a period of time will have nothing to worry about. That's another trick. Also, with your heroes, like, you want to also do this with your heroes. You want to dispatch your heroes to a wild land. Like, if you have like a really rare heroes, dispatch them to a wild land that you occupy that's far away from your city. if someone is trying to occupy your city, they will not be able to take your hero. Um, Even if they take your city, your hero is outside of the city. There are some chances, like if you're not actually active for like 24 hours or something, they could get it if the troops are recalled in the city, but it's very rare. I've never seen an instance where someone put their hero in a while the city was being occupied and where they lost their hero through that way. So hide your hero in the wilderness. When you're battling, just make sure that you want to check in at least every 6 hours or so. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of right now. Another thing you could do is hide your hero at the friend city. If you have a friend, send your hero to that person's city with one scout, and that's also another way to protect your hero from being stolen. Um, because your friend has resources, they have food. You don't have to worry about it unless your friend gets kicked, destroyed, loses all his resources. The garrison gets sent back to your city, and then your city gets destroyed, and then your resources get taken. So it would take quite a lot more for someone to be able to take your hero that way. If you guys did like this video, please do subscribe, share, and hit the like button. And we will catch you on the next video. See you later, guys. Boo!